Hey, what's going up, everybody? This is Fat Ninja DM coming at you with another edition of the Wayback Throwback. When we jump in the Wayback machine back to a time, well, when the world just didn't suck as much as it does now. Of course, I'm Fat Ninja, and yeah, we're kind of light on the crew tonight, but we still got the heavy hitters. We got Pook Ninja. What's going on, brother?
Well, I know I'm heavy in weight, but I didn't realize I was a heavy hitter. But I do appreciate that pretty much. So, heavy in the
Damn.
old gut department, but yeah, I appreciate the kind words. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. We talking not even way back throwback. We talking about way back, like we burning CDRs for my sister and shit from all our shit. Damn, like it's 2001 and shit. So it's all good.
Was, and we go into the chat real quick. I ain't even gonna even pull it up 'cause I'm that fucking lazy. We got Canadian fishing magician in the crib. What's up, my brother? Hey, dude, like I said, phenomenal artistic artist, musically. And I mean, he loves the outdoors, but man, the dude can play the guitar like nobody's business. And the dude can sing. So, like, if y'all like any of that type of stuff, please go check him out on his channel. And he's just a true caring individual. Like he truly cares about people, and that is a very short supply these days. So definitely go check him out. We got Easy Digging in the crib. He's like, I'm not home
Easy,
yet.
what's
My
up?
phone
What's
my
up,
phone is
easy?
about to die. I'm hoping to get home before the show ends. Hey, that's cool, bro. Hey, you took the
Yeah,
time right now to stop by and say, hey, what's up, dude? We
yeah,
appreciate it, brother. So thank you very much. Don't worry about the phone. Just get home safe. It'll be it'll be on later in the VOD, bro. It's it's all good, my dude. It is all good. We got Dan B. He be chilling and
what's up?
grilling. What's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Hey, go check out Dan B on his personal YouTube channel. Hey, he's a gentle giant. He's a really good dude. So please, go ahead and throw him that support on YouTube. And
Hmm.
we got Art and Adventures with Tasha. Hey, Tasha, what's going
Hey, what's
on?
up?
Man, Tasha's going through it today, so some prayers and good vibes. Please send her way.
Mm.
One of her best friends is they decided to go ahead and jump off of YouTube. So
Mm.
yeah, YouTube has claimed another victim, but
Oh,
hopefully Shane from Great Farmers Freelance will make a return in some capacity at some point. I have a personal connection with it because, like whenever I shout somebody out, and I always do this, I got that from Shane. If you go
mm.
back to the earlier recordings of the show, I didn't do that as much as I did, and how Shane inspired me and the other people that he's inspired. I took that from him, and I always do that for everybody. Every time you see me do this, that's from Shane, and the personalized shout outs. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that was from Shane. So Shane, if you're watching or listening, bro, we need you back. Please come on back, bro. We miss you already, and we need you back. So please come on back, bro. But yeah, Tasha Art and Adventures with Tasha. She runs a cool little late night truck stop at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Yeah, well, my time at least. So yeah, if y'all chilling out late at night, 9:30 or so, go ahead and check her out. She talks about a lot of different topics. There's a drama-free zone, so you ain't
Mm.
gonna find no fucking idiots on that stream. Because if she doesn't virtually kick their ass, she's got tons of good mods that will do the same. So yeah, go check her out, man. Because like I said, she's a good person. She's just awesome. I'll just put it
Mm.
that way. You can go find out the rest of yourself on Art and Adventure with Tasha on YouTube. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Dan B says, "Eat something that's not good." Eating something that's not agree
Oh,
with me. Part of
uh-oh.
that Taco Bell giving them giving giving him those backdoor trots. You better watch out, bro. He he might be watching the rest of the episode on the toilet, y'all. But watch out. We got the butt files in the
Hello.
building. What's going on? hopefully you had an oxygen tank after that last video that you uploaded. Man, I'm too damn fat for all that. They were going up this long trail, going up and up and up. I was like, man, that shit just made me tired just by seeing them walk up the damn hill and shit, the trail. So
Mm.
hopefully y'all had some tanks of oxygen to replenish yourself when you got back down.
Yeah.
If you want to check out some awesome people, they just go to a variety of places, just learning about history and going, just checking out all these weird sites around. Hey, go check them out. You will not be disappointed. And plus, they just a crew of some good ass people. So be sure you check them out. The Butt Files on YouTube.
Mm.
Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. We got the bug bouncer. He's in the building. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well.
Sounds
He's in
Hey, what's
between
up?
work. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Recent subscriber. Hey, he is a cool ass dude. He's chill. He laid back, and he's got some interesting stuff to say. So if you want to have a unique spin on today's world, go ahead and check him out, man. Go ahead and check him out. He's got some cool stuff to say. He's got a varying mindset that he may not change the way you think, but he might make you look at things just a little bit differently. So yeah, go ahead and check him out. The Bug Bouncer. Wow. Thank you so much, bro, for coming out hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you. We got the gatekeeper, Jacob Waters, is in
Yeah,
the building.
What's up, Jacob? What's
Jacob
going on,
Waters,
brother?
what's up, brother?
You
How
see
you
him?
doing?
Did you see him do the milk challenge? You chugging that chocolate milk the other day, man.
Oh man, he's a glutton for punishment or something.
Yeah, man. I like
Something wrong with that dude, man. Something wrong with that dude.
doing all the peppers, the hot chips, all that kind of stuff. The
Yeah,
gallon of
man.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's up,
Be sure.
Jacob?
Yeah, be sure you go check out Mr. Waters on YouTube under his name, Jacob Waters. Yeah, go check him out. He's a variety streamer, cool ass dude. He plays retro games. He has interviews with some interesting people. I'll just say that interesting people. And yeah, he likes to talk about a lot of different things, music, a lot of other different things. So yeah, go check him out on YouTube, Jacob Waters. Was
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming out, hanging out with us, brother. Appreciate you, man. We got John Paul. What's
John
going on,
Paul.
Hey,
brother?
what's up?
What's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Hey, John Paul, another cool ass dude. Talks about a lot of variety. And the dude is very knowledgeable. I mean, he knows about games, retro games, RC cars, just life in general. The dude knows a lot about everything, and he just a really good down to earth guy. So yeah, if you want to go hang out with a down to earth, true guy that knows a lot about stuff, go ahead and check out John Paul on YouTube. Thank you, brother, for coming out and hanging us out, bro. Hanging out with us. We truly appreciate it. Yeah, Tashi, thank you, Easy. Just feeling lost right now, but we'll get through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Mhm.
like I told you, in the email, Tasha, if you need me for something, I'll, my limited skill set, I'll be willing to help. Just let me know what you need. I'd be more than willing to help out where I can. No, Jacob, it wasn't something that
Mm.
uh, malicious happened. He just decided to say, he just
Mm.
he just done.
And a lot of us have been there. I mean, I've actually closed 3 different channels down myself because I got sick of YouTube and then restarted from scratch. I mean, sometimes you just need 5, 6 months off. It's better not to just close the
Yeah,
channel
that's
out. But sometimes
yeah.
that's what you feel like you have to do. I mean, I've done it 3 times before, and I mean, who knows? I may do it again. Who knows? I mean, I don't feel like doing it right now, but you never know. I mean, sometimes people get in that mindset where you're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
screw all. But eventually, YouTube doing videos, doing content, and hanging out with people and being a community, it kind of gets in your blood. So eventually,
Mhm.
people will come back to it at some
Yeah,
point. So,
Yeah.
it's in the blood.
in the
Yeah.
blood, man. Just like HIV, it's in the blood.
Oh my goodness. Canadian fishing magician in the building. What's
What's
going on,
up?
brother? How you doing? Thank you for
Fishing
hanging out with
musician.
us.
What's
Yes,
up?
I love that name. It's fucking awesome. Jacob says, "Hope everybody's having a great night or day wherever you are." Yeah, hey man, thank you about that, man. Thank you for that,
Yeah,
dude.
Mhm.
doing good. I
Yep.
doing good.
We got John Paul saying hi to everybody. Okay, Tasha said she'll be taking over the morning show as well. All right, cool,
Mm.
cool. So at least I'll still have something to do at 9:30 a.m. instead of listen to some badass kids or whatever. I can I can block them out and listen to you. I'm just playing. But yeah, Tasha, if you need any other assistance, just let me know. And of course, with the community, there's people more than willing to jump in and help you out. So,
Mhm.
Dan B, anytime, Tasha. I just lost my uncle within the past week and a half, and I got something that Burger King. I didn't eat the rest of it, so that's what I had for dinner. Oh,
Mm.
dude, man, I didn't even know
Oh
that you
wow.
lost your uncle, bro, man. Our
Wow.
condolences, dude.
Yeah,
Man,
sorry for your loss and your
that's
family's loss.
Yeah, sorry
always
for your loss.
yeah, man, that's always tough to lose a loved one. Um, yeah, man, yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers go out to you, bro. I know,
Hmm.
I know you're a tough guy, but just remember you got people to talk to, bro. So we're all here for you. So we we got you, my guy. We got you.
Hmm.
Everybody knows that Taco Tuesdays ends with Wet Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah. Pook, LOL. Cheers, cheers, brother.
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, we got Beverly in the crib. Beverly
Okay.
Moffett, what's
Hey,
going on?
Beverly.
Man,
Yep.
she is an awesome mod for a lot of YouTube channels. Like I said, she must have figured out how to clone herself because she is literally everywhere. I mean, I can go to like 6 different live streams at one time, and she's in there modding all of them. So yeah, she's must have found out how to clone herself. So thank you, Beverly, for coming out, chilling out with us, and hanging out. And we got our top tier supporter, different styles
Different
in the motherfucking
styles.
building. What's up, my dude? What
Yes.
is up, my dude? Check out different styles, please. If you do not have him, go check him out on YouTube and basically wherever music can be found. The dude
Hmm.
is a crazy lyricist, very talented musician. So please go ahead and check him out.
Yeah, Styles is the man.
Yep.
Yes, he is. I mean, Styles is the one, like the Wayback throwback commercial that I played last week. He made that. He made the intro to Fat Ninja, the new revamped intro to Fat Ninja Game Talk Radio. He made
Hmm.
that too, amongst a ton of other things that
Hmm.
Hmm.
he's done. He's helped his channel out immensely. And we got Justin the J Dog in the building. Who
Who
farted?
farted?
Who farted?
It was Pook Ninja.
That was me. I just had some pickled meatloaf and it's bubbling. I got a bubbling crude in my belly right now and
Oh my god.
fixing to pop some more. So if you smell it, you know what I'm cooking.
You smell what the food is cooking. Northern Michigan in the house, Justin said.
House.
Hell yeah. What's up? What's up? What is up? Justin says, I like to smoke a tire something and play some Far Cry 5. Well, you go ahead and do that. Aja back in the building. What's going on, girl? Hey, I just saw your latest video. You were just making sure the cops are doing the right thing. So yeah, if you want to, but I love her shorts, man. Her shorts are fucking hilarious. So please do yourself a favor and go check out Ajot on her YouTube channel, exact same as her name. Please go check it out because, like I said, those shorts that she makes are fucking hilarious. Please go check her out. She says, "Howdy, everyone." Hell yeah! Thank you for coming back around and checking us out. And we got our boy Squirrel. What's up, man? Squirrel's magnificent and outdoors. Hey, go check this dude out
Yeah.
too. Cool ass dude, awesome supporter, down to earth guy, and of course, he likes fishing in the outdoors. So hey, can't go wrong with that. Go check him out on YouTube. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming out and hanging out with us. And we got Jason
Jason
Saunders
Saunders.
on the Palmer Hill. What's up, guys and gals? Dude, man, quit saying gals. I know I got big ass tits, so quit fucking with me, dude. Quit fucking with me. Right, right.
What's up,
What's up,
Jason?
Mister?
How you doing, brother?
How you
Hell
doing,
yeah.
Jason?
Him and Albert Farmer. It should have me dying, man. I was rolling, man.
Oh yeah,
If
I
you
love that video.
if you want a good laugh, I mean, just his person, his quirky, whimsical personality, and then the '80s hair guy, the '80s hair guy will have you rolling. So please go check him out on YouTube, Jason Saunders. Thank you, brother, for coming out and hanging out
Mhm.
with us, bro.
And a nice game collection too. He's got very nice video game collections. So he's
Yeah.
got some heavy hitters in there.
Hell yeah, definitely, absolutely. So yeah, so now we get to go ahead and jump into our first topic. But Obi, do you got any quick mentions that you want to pop off before we start going into our topic?
No, nothing's happened in gaming. Nothing's broken. Nothing's done anything wrong. I don't think. Uh, so no one's bought anyone. So nothing's popped off. No breaking news, unfortunately. I wish there was, but no.
Well, you know how it is. Anybody that's a gamer will know that this is the
Mhm.
dead time because they're
Mhm.
gearing up for the holiday season. So yeah, we're not
Yeah, we're
gonna
coming up
really.
to winter,
Yep.
so
Yep,
nothing's. It's gonna
yep.
be dead. I will say. Oh, Poop, were you just gonna say something?
Oh, I just said it's the dead zone.
Yeah, yeah. I will say something. There's a lot of new releases coming out,
Mhm.
so yeah, pick wisely. I guess.
Big wisely.
Yeah, pick wisely. Yeah, be careful where you spend your money and what you spend it on because there's a lot coming out between, I believe, this week and the rest of the year. So
Yeah, cool.
Mm.
Squirrel says we'll be doing a mail call on second channel this weekend and a live stream after the mail call. Okay, cool. So
Mm.
everybody, stay tuned for that on this weekend. And John Paul says, love your channel. Hey, man, thank you very much, dude. Because you know what? I take inspiration from people that are, way up there than people that are down here with me, down here in the in the mud, groveling, climb up to the top. So, that I appreciate that coming from somebody like you, man. That really means a lot. So thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that.
From the
And
highest of the highs to the lowest of the lows.
oh shit, we got Granny in the building. Tell Pookie's got the best titties in the game.
Oh, hell yeah, you know I do. You know I do, man. Look, man, I got a
Oh my
boom, chaka,
Damn.
boom,
my
chaka, boom, chaka, boom,
God!
chaka, boom. Yes, Red, I
Hell
got the best hairy man titties in the world, baby.
yeah. He said Harry
Oh my
said
God!
oh shit, hell
Up,
no.
Granny.
What's up, Grady? Hey, check him out. His main thing is on Twitch, but he is trying to slowly make a footprint on YouTube. So go ahead and check him out. Simply Granny. The guy is
Hey,
he's off his fucking rocker. Guy is crazy as fuck, but I I still call him good peeps, man. So thank you, Granny, for coming out and checking us out. And he brought his boy with him, balls deep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking
balls
about,
deep.
ladies. Balls deep. What's
Wait up
going
in
on,
that
brother?
balls deep.
A big supporter, of Granny, over there on Twitch. So yeah, balls deep. Thank you, brother, for coming out and checking us out, bro. Totally appreciate you, man. Means a
Madam, I
lot.
don't just go in deep. I
I
go
go
in balls.
balls deep.
Right?
And we got sarcastic storage stacker. What's up, my brother? Hey, if you want some insight on the game of buying storage lockers and the values of certain things that you get from said lockers, hey, go check him out. But my main thing is, guys, he's off his rocker too. He is funny as hell. I love that guy. Just fucking love him. So
Mhm.
please do yourself a favor. Go check him out on YouTube. Throw him a sub. You will definitely not regret it. Thank you very much, Sarcastic, for coming out and supporting the show. Ajot says it's always a pleasure to come here. Yeah, y'all, you freaking right. Thank you. I
Mhm.
know no matter what, when I come in here, I'll always leave with a smile and my cheeks hurt. Well, I don't know about the cheeks hurting. Hopefully you're talking about these cheeks. I mean, I ain't judging. No,
Oh my God!
I'm just playing age. No. Thank you for taking the time out for coming checking us out because you could be doing anything else, but you decided to come here and chill out with us. So thank
Mhm.
you for that. Totally
Yes.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, Balls Deep says, smash that like button. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Truffle shovel. That damn, damn beat on truffle shovel. Just don't do with your pants falling down to the bathroom. Make sure you hold them up while you're running, because boy, it can be a really shitty situation if you don't.
Oh my god.
Coo, coo, coo.
Oh my god.
Also, before we get into our first topic, like I said, yeah, we're supposed to go to the first topic, but I forgot about a shout out. Shout out to Miss Collins, dude. Look, hey, she's still in the hospital.
Mm,
So more thoughts and prayers going out to Miss Judy Mae Collins. Hopefully, she can, get home and be well enough to go home and stay well. So yeah, thoughts and prayers still going out to you, Miss Collins. We definitely miss you. You did do that short video while you're in the hospital, but we could definitely tell that you're definitely ready to come home, and we want you home. So yeah, get well soon, Miss Collins. We really miss you. All right. Balls Deep says you're a good dude, Fat Ninja. Never forget. Hey, man, thank you. And I mean, like deep down, I know that, but about the whole mental health thing, sometimes
mhm,
you hear that voice, man. Man, dude, you ain't shit, man. Those people really don't
mhm,
like you. They feel sorry for you. That's why they come out there and show you that support. So it's just it's cool to hear it from somebody. So, thanks a lot, man. That truly means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Ajot says something. Hey,
Oh,
subbing up.
thank you. I appreciate that.
You can
Hell
sum to
yeah.
me too.
I'm at that'll make me at 657 now, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thank you. I
Nice.
appreciate that.
Nice. Thank you, AJ. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay. So, going to the first topic. Yes, Styles, that was a train. Poop Girl is a part-time conductor. So, she was
I
just
moved my Chromebook. It's
I'm a
farther back. Yes, that is my secret life. I'm conductor of the train of hell, baby.
Yeah, Granny, we love you. All the ninjas and the wife. Got some pics. Dude, Granny's a fucking retard. He sent me some fucking pics on Facebook last night. That shit had me dying.
I seen
Dude,
the one where I seen the one where he's laid out on a crocodile or alligator or some shit.
right. Oh my goodness. dude,
Shit.
dude ain't right. Doesn't matter what you think about yourself. Them negative comments always stick in your head. I'm totally there on the mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't go nowhere. They take some hours off. They don't even take no days off. They take a couple hours off here and there. But yeah, they're always there. So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for that, Age. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Styles, I thought it was here.
Woo-hoo!
Balls DC, you're very welcome. Thanks for sharing your time in the panel too. Hey man, thank you for coming out and supporting us, man. Because this is the reason why we do this. I mean, yeah, we do this for fun and everything. Like, like we talk shit and everything, but it's so cool when you get some people either like-minded, or you may not even play no video games, but just to sit down, just chat with us, share your life experiences and everything. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah, of course, you want to get monetized and all the money, blah 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 bullshit, but at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. That's what we do, and we appreciate it
Mhm.
because you guys and gals, y'all appreciate it too. So it makes our job that much easier. I think my telemarketer career just got used to me talking negative comments. They start to roll off their shoulders. Yeah, man. Hey, when being a YouTuber, you either you fold and you run away, or you get that
Mhm.
tough skin and let that bullshit deflect off you.
Mhm.
It's tough, and I mean, it's not saying anybody is less of a person if they just got to step away. Sometimes you got to know your limitations. You got to be able to know what you can and can't take.
Yep.
So don't force yourself into doing some stuff that it may be detrimental to, like we're always talking about, your mental health. If you can't do it, don't. And yeah, Squirrel echoes what we just said. This is what YouTube is all about, having fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yes. That's a
fucking
fucking
lutely.
lately. Yes, right.
All right. So, okay, topic. Stan, get on topic. No, no, no.
You can
Focus.
say that for 5 minutes.
I know, right? Okay, so we're gonna go back to Mass Effect 3 and the crappy ass ending that came about. And yes, they did make a DLC to appease the people that were ready to have pitchforks and ready to burn down the developer houses. And I'm not even joking about that. Like after that ending, people were sending death threats to the people of the dev team of Mass Effect 3. I'm like, damn, that's kind of harsh. I mean, damn, we've
Mm-hmm.
played so many damn crappy games in our life, but damn, I ain't never wanted to go kill somebody. I mean,
Man,
damn, that was
if
fucked
that's the
up.
case, you think somebody had blown up and assassinated the LJN.
Man, for real, man. Man, oh my
Mhm.
Claim.
goodness. Hey, Josh says, what's the topic? I never stay on topic. Yeah. AJot just goes with where the flow takes her, and that's another
Mhm.
reason why I like her so much because it's not scripted. I try to be scripted, but it's when when Pook Girl gets on the show, here's the window, the script right out the window.
Don't blame me. Do not blame me, Fat Ninja. Don't blame me.
Damn it, it's my show. I do what I want.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh,
I feel
stop.
the love from you.
Hey, I kid.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so like so Pook, I'll kick this off to you first. Like, so now, what was a game that was so damn bad that you had like ill will towards somebody who made the game? Like you said, LJN, yeah, the whole entire LJN industry, they whole corporation should have been burnt to the ground. But
Yeah.
was there a particular game that you kind of had like, man, this game sucks so bad. I wish something bad would happen to somebody.
Dark Castle on Sega Genesis, made by Electronic Arts. I hated that fucking game, man. That game was just
Yeah,
horrible all around.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
have to
that's
agree with you on
one.
that one.
Rise of the Robots by Acclaim, published by Acclaim, that fighting
Mm.
robot game that just played
Oh god.
horrible and
Oh
stuff.
my god, that
That's
was
another one
horrible.
where it wouldn't have hurt my feelings if like they got into a car accident and lost a leg or something.
Damn.
I don't wish death, but bodily harm I do. And there's a couple that pop up right away in mind.
HS says I will spend a couple hours on a game plan, have it all planned out and everything. And when it's time,
Yeah.
right, that's how I am too. Like me and Obi sometimes will sit like after a show, like maybe tonight after the show, maybe me and Obi might say, okay, let's come up with some topics or whatever for next week or whatever, and we'll have everything laid out, and then the week rolls around, we start and it's all out the window because like the chat might be popping, somebody comes up with a great topic or whatever. So that's how come we always make the disclaimer: we are not professionals.
You never was. Did you?
Never claimed to be.
Right. So Pooh girl, let me ask you: is there a game that was just so crappy that you would wish that something bad would happen to somebody
Two
after?
of them.
Two of them.
Fester's Quest for the fucking NES and Bard Simpson versus the Space Mutants. They
Oh,
both
I
suck.
like art.
Yeah, but I couldn't figure that shit out. It was it just drove me nuts.
Wasn't that the one where you paint the ones purple?
Yes. And I
yeah.
fucking hated that. I hated that. And then Fester's Quest, you're like constantly shooting the enemy. I'm like, die.
The hell with you, Granny. I don't
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
don't play the expert.
even
Play that
before
shit
I
on
I
became
haven't
easy.
played
disabled.
Guitar Hero
Right.
in
Even before I
years.
became disabled, I didn't fuck with expert on Guitar Hero. So hey,
No,
you
not me, man. I
you on
play that
that
shit
boat
on
all by yourself, dude.
easy or beginner or whatever, man. That's how I used to
Right.
play
I
that
was on medium. I was never on expert, but I haven't played that shit in years.
game. It's still fun though. I just don't
Oh
mess
yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Jacob says, hey, remember, don't ever check
Chug.
check a gallon or a gallon of milk. Man, you shouldn't do it at all, bro. Come on, man. You got your full life to live, man.
You
It's
need to
not worth
live.
it. It's not worth it.
No.
All right, Obi, what about you, sir? Has there ever been a game that just pissed you off so damn bad that you would wish some bodily harm on people?
I can't think of one at the top of my head, but I mean, going back to Mass Effect, I mean, people are so entitled. I mean, if you're gonna go on social media to complain about an ending, which they kind of did rectify at the end of the day, they gave you DLC, which was free as well, to kind of say, look, yeah,
Mhm.
we know it was a bad ending. We're sorry. Here's some free DLC. Unlike Azura's Wrath, where you had to pay for the DLC
Yeah.
endings, which was kind of, that was Capcom though. But I
Yeah.
will say Street Fighter 2, as much as that game, is held up so high now, I always felt at the end of those games like I wish they just gave us some more, because those endings, I'm sorry, they just didn't make any damn sense. You you saw Ryu like just walking
In the
somewhere in the distance in the sunset. It's like I did that for nothing. So
even
Yeah.
even Soul Calibur too. Like you beat Soul Calibur, you get
right,
Soul Edge or whatever. And they'll show a little tiny like 30-second to 1 minute ending
yeah,
about what the character's doing, and then it's just credit roll time. And it's
yeah.
like
Mhm.
At least with Tekken, they didn't make sense, but they were kind of goofy. At least you got the goof with Tekken. Oh, I just thought of one, MGS5. I thought that ending was kind of messed up. But with that one, I guess it wasn't his fault, because Konami wanted to get rid of Kojima anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Absolutely. Um, Granny, bro. I used to hang the microphone from the ceiling fan and sing and play on expert shots easy. Well,
Good
easy.
for you.
like I said, bro, you on that boat all by yourself. I ain't touching that shit.
That's all you, man.
It's all
That's
you,
all you.
buddy.
That's all you. Hey, you are the Guitar Hero god.
Guitar Hero,
Yeah.
the world
We're
champ.
not worthy. We're not worthy. We suck. We suck.
Right, right. Yeah, but back to the Mass Effect 3 thing. Like to me, and Pook made a really good point before we went live. It shouldn't be about the ending. It should be like
Mhm.
what happened to you while you were playing it. The journey. And I
Yeah.
totally agree with that because when you get to the end of the game, what do you think about right after? It's like, oh man, I remember that. Back at that one boss when I damn near died, and
Mhm.
my healer came in clutch and healed the fighter to do enough damage to
Mhm.
take the boss out, or something like that.
Mhm.
So people really shouldn't put that much of a emphasis or a focus on endings of games. It's the journey. We play games to escape for a while, but like when you beat the game, well, then it's over. So enjoy the journey. Take full
Mhm.
advantage of it. Especially like in games like Skyrim, where you can basically go do whatever fuck you want. you know, go harass that old woman that's sitting by the fireplace, throw a bucket on her head, or you know, uh, you, you know, go murder the husband when he steps outside to go pick
Oh
some
shit.
flowers for us. Just whatever. Have fun with the games. That's what games are for.
yeah.
To
Mhm.
have
This
fun.
is why I've always said achievements or trophies are always good, because it always gives you an incentive to either go back or replay a game or do a specific
Mhm.
thing. And I don't know if we're going to touch on
Mm.
achievements this episode, but
Well,
I do have a
you,
topic about achievements.
well,
Oh,
you said, "Ooh, I want to keep it for pocket topics." I say some
I
other time.
did, yeah.
Well, then shut up.
I'm still
damn,
gonna keep it
man.
as a back pocket.
Out of nowhere, like an RKO, man.
I know. RKO out of nowhere.
Granny says the Gears of War innings were garbage. Yeah, I can kind of
What
subscribe to that one.
What about the football players rap? What was it?
Coltrane.
Yeah.
Coltrane. That shit
rap.
was
That was
awesome.
badass.
No,
That was
I
what
mean,
Gears 2 or Gears 3 with
I
the
don't even
Coltrane
remember.
rap song at the end of when you beat it, show the credits. He
Yeah.
said, "Ow, boo, boo," that thing. We were jamming after we beat that game. That was a good. I don't know. I don't remember about the rest of them, but that one was
What's
good.
up?
What's up, Easy?
Easy made it.
Easy back in the crib. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining back up with us. We got Dion, sup, Fat Ninja, and everyone. What's going on, dude, man?
What's up?
Man? Another cool ass YouTuber. Don't see a whole lot from him, but he's a damn good supporter, though. He's on a whole lot of fucking live streams showing that love and support to a large a variety of live streamers. So, yeah, what's up, Dion? Thank you for kicking it with us, bro. Totally appreciate that. Let me see. Granny at Jacob Waters saying something about Guitar 2. And we got the great Harry Barnett
What's
in
up,
the
Harry
building.
Barnett?
What's
up,
up, my
Harry?
dude? What's up, my dude? Another cool variety streamer, recent transplant over from the UK over here to the States. Yeah, check him out on YouTube, the great Harry Barnett. Go ahead and check him out on YouTube. Thanks, brother, for coming out and hanging out with us. And we got UK Medic in the building. What's going on, dude? And of course, as his name says, he is an actual real life medic, which is awesome. And yes, he is my brother from the same mother, but he was premature. That's why he's so white, and I stayed in the oven too long. That's why I'm as dark as I am. So yeah.
He was a preemie. He was a preemie and never got the full pigment, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what happened.
I took all the pigment. I just sucked it all up. Thank you for coming out, hanging out with us, bro. totally appreciate you. Oh shit. Granny says the man died like the '90s horror movie, first dude to go, and he was that only black man. You know what? You right, dude. Why is the black dude always the first motherfucker to go?
Yeah, almost
Because you
every
know
horror
what?
movie.
You know what? It wouldn't even be no black people in the horror movie anyway, because they gonna hear somebody scream, and we running the other way automatically. It's the white people was like, oh, that was a blood curdling scream. Let me go see what it is. No, hell no. The brother gonna be like, hell no. You go look at it. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's either the black person who gets it first or the chick with the blonde hair. Usually, it's one of those two, guaranteed. So it's the hot chick that goes first.
Yeah, the chick with the nice knockers usually ends up
Yeah,
dying.
so it's the hot chick.
Right.
It's like, damn, we could have used more of her, but
Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the EV Mux promo. Hold on, let's see. UK Medic, because they see your white teeth and ninja. Damn, you can't. Oh shit, you fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, we're going. Damn it. We're gonna go to the EV Mux promo, minute 15. You know, go refill your drinks, take a piss, whatever you gotta do. Well, Dan B probably run back to the bathroom and blow out an O-ring or something. But make sure you come back. Unfortunately, we don't have Riv. You know, he's taking the night off. He got stuck in traffic, and he's gonna be like, you know what, fuck, this day is crappy. So yeah, but when we come back, we'll go into our second topic, and of course, you know, more crazy ass antics as usual. So come on back, minute 15. So you've been participating, watching, and listening to the Wayback Throwback.
All right, I'm live. That was easy.
Back. All right, welcome back everybody to the Wayback throwback. Of course, I'm Fat Ninja. I got my crew with me. We're going to start talking about our second topic, which I totally forgot what it is because my dumb ass didn't put it down in my fucking notes.
May want to
You're
go to the.
slipping.
You may want to go to
Yes.
the chat. It might is getting backed up again. No,
Okay.
unless they're just
No,
talking. They're
no,
just talking amongst
it's just
themselves.
people talking to each other.
Okay.
This right here from Granny though. Let me see. Fat Ninja, do you remember when Jackals did that skit where they fell through the ceiling? They had to, no joke, had to chase their brother down in the street to tell him it was a joke. I have no idea what you're talking
Mm-mm.
about, dude. I'm old, man, and I've probably farted since that showed, so I don't remember. But it, whatever it was, it seemed like it was fucking funny as hell though. So it was a joke, my brother. We kid. And Jacob Water is probably talking shit about Gray Hair Barnett probably.
Pizza,
So, huh? What's that?
the great pizza debates that they have.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. And he also makes a reference to the one that shall not be named.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're going to our second topic. Uh, so Pook, you had an awesome game that you were playing earlier. Today or yesterday?
It was yesterday. It's an arcade game called Night Slashers by Data East. It's a horror themed beat 'em up game that's really bloody. It plays really well. Great music. It's even got wrestling moves. There's like DDTs and
Hmm.
vertical suplexes in them and stuff. It's like nobody's ever heard of the fucking game. You know, like it came out in the early mid '90s, and I mean, I was always hitting arcades and stuff. I never found out that game back in the day and never seen it at an arcade or anything. And then about 5 years ago, I was looking for beat 'em up ROMs to play on a MAME emulator for PC, and I found that game, and I'm like, holy shit! And it had an American release and everything. So it was just kind of like we were talking about how you can find like these diamonds in the rough, these hidden gems, you know, through emulation that you never found like at the arcade or like back when the NES was new or the Genesis or whatever console, you know. So I definitely Night Slashers. If you haven't seen that, I mean, just type it into YouTube or you can go to my channel Pook Ninja and see a video of it. I actually played through and completed the game, so it's just really good, well done game, you know.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy watching you play that. All
And
right,
then
go ahead,
we
Pook.
had I found a few other good games. There's another one. It's a beat 'em up. I do like my beat 'em ups and shooters and stuff like that. There's another beat 'em up called Knuckle Bash. It was made by Toaplan, a company that's known for their shooters like Truxton and Fire Shark and stuff like that. But this is a beat 'em up. But you can pick a luchador, and there's like a lot of the other people in the game are wrestlers too, and you could do like you're like pile driving people through hotel lobbies. It's got really good music. The graphics are really good. Another '90s game that just kind of blipped on no blip on the radar. It just kind of it just came out of nowhere, but so I mean, I was just kind of wondering if anybody else that emulates consoles or arcade games on their PCs or Macs or whatever. Is there any other kind of hidden gems or games you never seen back when they were new that you're finding now? And that's like holy shit, where did this game come from? You know?
We got this guy called Weave. He walks in naked. Anyone see my clothes? What? I don't know. You were, sharing news with Pixel chick last week.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit, what's going on, Wee's World? Hey, dude is a very awesome, down to earth guy. He's very artistically talented. I mean, he does quiz shows and live streams with games, and he's always helping out a lot of people in the community. I mean, he supports so many people in the community. He's a stand up guy. He's a personal friend of mine on YouTube, so please do yourself a favor. Go check out Wee's World on YouTube, and I mean, like I said before, and continue to say it. He's the one that redid my banner and my logo.
Mm.
So if that's not proof enough that he's awesome and kick-ass artist, hey, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. So please go check him out on YouTube, Wee's World. Thank you, brother, for coming out and
Yeah.
checking us out. Dion, I see that Rygar game on the left. I don't think I beat that. Hey,
That game's
you
hard.
join a long list of people that have tried and succumbed to the almighty Rygar beast. Yeah, I was very lucky and blessed to have beaten it, but
Never did.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Mm-mm.
almost lost a controller that game. That game pissed me off so bad. Oh my god, the game was fucking hard.
Rygar didn't have any like passcode. It didn't have a battery or
Yeah,
nothing.
didn't have nothing. Yeah, you had to
So
sit down and one go and beat it.
that's
Mm.
one of those games where like to hide from your parents, you're leaving your Nintendo on all night. You had to put like a shirt over it or something. So leave it paused,
Yeah.
while you go to school and shit.
Mm.
By the finger of Voldemort. Shaker, shut the hell up, man.
What was that? Put that back up, Ninja. Put that back up, Ninja. I didn't see it.
This motherfucker crazy. Jacob,
Got a mayonnaise.
I got to sub to this guy. I do.
he ain't got no brain up here.
Jacob's cool. Yeah, sub to Jacob. He's cool, dude.
I will.
He ain't got no brain up here. It's gone, man. It's gone. It's
You're
fried.
gone, Ninja. You're gone.
This motherfucker's fried.
My shit was gone a long time ago. So.
Oh, don't.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of left right after you married oh,
Oh, come on. No love at all.
I believe that's correct.
Here's my fist to you,
the
Ninja.
scandal.
Boom.
Another good way of finding like different hidden gems too is like I'm a big fan of Doom, and they got all these Doom mods, and I know about a few like Smurf Doom and a few other random ones, but there's like these Batman Dooms and all these really cool stuff. So I mean, it's definitely something out there always to find.
Oh shit! He said, "Don't talk about none of you, pizza hater." Jacob stupid. This guy is gone. He's all fried. Oh my goodness. Easy says I haven't put the arcade card in yet. Okay.
And that little handheld
Yeah.
that has all those different games and stuff on it.
Yeah. Yo, Easy. I would like to see a review on that, bro. I think that should be something that you should do, sir.
He made a little video on it showing.
Yeah. He did made a little bit. It was all right. It was all right.
A little in depth, a little more in depth, maybe.
More in depth.
Yeah. I would appreciate it, and I think other people would too. So
I'd watch it. Hell
wink,
yeah!
Wink, wink, hint, hint,
Nudge,
nudge.
nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Hey, we've said that he just subbed to Pook Ninja today.
Thank you,
I
brother.
subbed
I
to you.
appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'll
Very
definitely
much, man.
sub back, man.
Yeah, I subbed to them.
That was a tough one to get through, man. Ooh, man, Rygar, man. That make you lose some years off your life, bro. If you...
Now the arcade Rygar was kind of easy, but the NES one's a complete different game than the arcade one. The arcade one's kind of easy, but the NES one's got that adventure to it. Like it definitely needed a battery or password, but good shit.
Yeah. Different style. Yeah, fresh thumbnails. Looks good. Yeah, man. Hey, dude knows what he's doing.
That's cool.
Don't want to resort to name calling, but Jacob is like, ooh.
I have some war going on here.
You
I wouldn't go that
deeply,
far
sir.
now.
You wound me deeply, sir. Oh man.
That's low, man.
That is low.
Oh, come on, easy man. Hey, I thought we were past that. Don't make me make your ass cry again, you fat bastard. I love you too, fucker. I love you too, fucker.
Now you feel the love.
Wee's World saying, "Hey, I've seen you before at Jacob Wars. Are you friends with Herman?"
Yep, Herman the Great.
Yep, Herman the Great. Yep.
Shout out to Herman.
Jacob ain't right.
They're lovers.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness, man! Come on, man. Oh my god,
Shit.
that's the one, Jacob Water. And easy, love you too, fucker. That's why I love Easy, dude, man. Like we can just jaw back and forth. We can just bust balls all day long, and we know it's just joke. Unlike these little soft snowflake motherfuckers these days. If he'd have said that to somebody, one of these little snowflake kids, they'd be like, I'm triggered. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna call somebody for 30 on you and get you in trouble and get your channel taken down. Eh, shut the hell up, people. Go on somewhere. The more you know.
The more you know. Yes.
Okay, so now, Poog, back to your games emulation. So now we've talked about this before, but now with emulation, do you think at one point, and this is purely speculation, do you think emulation at one point will actually just take over the gaming market? Because like there are so many places where you can get the brand new games that come out on the shelves day one on places, that shall not be named, but those sites that you can go to and download these games like day one when they come out. Somebody damn near got like a early copy or some other nefarious reasons they got it. Do you think that emulation, via that way could actually one day take over the gaming space?
Well, if you're talking about new games, I wouldn't call that emulation. I would call that piracy. That's a whole different thing. But
Yeah,
emulation is pretty much running,
I was trying
like
to
a
be nice.
Nintendo.
Trying to
Like you got a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo, and you're running a program that emulates the hardware, and then the ROMs emulate the software. So that's a little different than that. But emulation, I mean, a lot of people have gone to emulation instead of owning like all these classic consoles and all that stuff, especially with the price increases over the years on a lot of it. But I don't think it'll ever like completely take it over. Like me personally, I use both. I use emulation and real consoles and clone consoles. And of course, I mean, I'm a video game hoarder. So I self admit it. But there's a lot of people out there that emulation's okay for certain things, like if you don't have it, but they want the real McCoy, they want the real deal. So I don't think it will, just like piracy which you were talking about earlier. I don't think it will ever take it over completely, but I mean, there is times it has put a dent in like ownership of like people purchasing those new games or the old retro games and stuff. So
Yeah.
Right. Obi, what about you? What do you think about that, bro?
Um, I don't. I think yeah, like Pook said, I think it's made a dent in it. I mean, because you can only emulate, I believe up to 360. I don't believe it goes beyond that. I could be wrong.
you
They've
can you can
gone.
emulate Switch. You can emulate.
Okay.
I believe you can emulate PS4. I thought I seen there was a
Mhm.
PS4 emulator. I no, I don't have a power
I
enough
seen a
computer for that.
really good emulation for PS3,
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. There's a good one for 3 and stuff. So
but
Mm,
beyond that, yeah, like you say, Switch, yeah. But I mean, it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna emulate PS4 and Xbox One at some point, because graphics cards and processors are just gonna get better on the PC side. So
right.
I don't think, because by the time they emulate PS4 and Xbox One, I mean the next generation of consoles are gonna be out.
Mhm.
So I don't think it's gonna make any difference. But I mean, as far as piracy goes, though, I mean, you have to have your system like compromised for that. So, like, you have to have your Switch jailbroken or your PlayStation jailbroken or whatever. So,
yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
so
I
yeah,
mean,
piracy I don't agree with personally. I mean, I get it though. It's a thing because a lot of people can't now that games are $70 now,
Mhm.
and obviously there's a lot of new games like coming out every time, and especially with Sony, it's like, oh, the number one hitters are always going to be 70. I think this new God of War is going to be 70, I believe.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
I mean, not everyone's going to be able to afford that, and they have actually. There is a jailbreak for PS5, which I couldn't
Mm,
believe when I saw that because I mean it's pretty much a new console still. So
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, but not
Yeah.
everyone wants to pay that 70. It's a lot of money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the cartridges were 90
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah. Go on the chat before we go to Poot Girl's statement. Easy about the snowflakes. Poor little melty bitches. Hell yeah, man. These snowflakes can't even stand next to a lit match. They'll fucking melt. Like, I'm melting, melting. Yeah, fuckers. Um, Granny kind of agrees. Like, no, they will eventually start corrupting the ISO files. Yeah, yeah, that's true because
Mm-hmm.
i- it's not really a market per se, but piracy does have its limits. And then, like, because if
Mm-hmm.
everybody named Mama was just pirating games, then it would be a flood of that market or that demographic, then that would cause its own myriad of problems. So yeah, they would start to
Yeah.
regulate. They
Yeah,
start fucking.
piracy has caused an issue with some handhelds. I believe the PlayStation Vita and the PSP.
Mm-hmm.
So it has caused issues with certain handhelds. I believe the 3DS too, but I mean the 3DS did very well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, let me get back to the chat here. I have an emulator on my console because it has a hard drive. I feel like we have the best of both worlds right now. Yeah, I do agree, Jacob. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because like I mean, yeah, pirating is still a thing. It will always be a thing, but with
Mm-hmm.
the ability for emulation on
Yeah.
top of people being a little bit smarter about their game purchases. Yeah, we're kind of in that good place right now, but yeah, as we go forward, if these prices keep going up and up and up, hopefully it's going to be like several years before there's another price hike. Because if it
Mm-hmm.
if it's not, the piracy is going to go to the damn roof because people just going to have enough. So, uh, Poot Girl, what about you? What's your take on this?
Well, my thing is, if I don't have the money, I don't buy it. But I do like to emulate the old school games, like the Nintendo NES Mini and the Super Nintendo. You can put more games on there. Pook Ninja did that for me, and then Genesis Mini. That's the way I do it. That's the way I do it.
Cool.
So.
Right on. Right on. Granny says, yeah, yeah. If you are a speedrunner, yeah, you have to run a console, yeah, because yeah, they will shut that shit down because there is a lot of strict rules and guidelines
Mhm.
before you even consider yourself an official speedrunner. So yeah, if you're a
Mhm.
legit speedrunner, yeah, you can't do that at all. You can't have no kind of modifications on your console at all. So yes,
Right.
if you snatch the copyright files, you can emulate anything that the PC can handle. Most are heavily encrypted with modern games. Yep.
Mhm.
Jacob says, I think that is something we can grow with as well when it comes to emulators. That's half the joy of being able to get a standard arcade game with 100. Yeah, yeah, man.
Mhm.
It's it's having those options. We all love having those options. Like Pook. He's self-admitted hoarder. Um, a meeting start next week, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, just being able to have that choice of, hey, if you want to spend that large amount of money and you have the space for it, sure, go get you a full stand up. But if you
Mhm.
don't have the space for it, hey, go for the console. And if it's an old game and you don't want to try to find it brand new as a cartridge, you could get it digitally or find a copy of it, maybe hopefully cheaper somewhere, or just simply emulate it. So yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with having fucking options. Yep,
yeah.
totally agree.
Plus,
I
with emulation, you don't have to have the console at hand. I mean, I don't know about other people, but I mean, I tend to unplug the older consoles
Mhm.
as newer
That's right.
consoles come out. I don't have them all plugged in all the time. I mean, even in some cases, like I'll just put them away, just flat out, you know. So
agree.
emulation's good for that.
Yep. Easy said just passed 420 bus riders over at my channel. Good stuff,
Nice.
dude. Good. Awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Congrats,
talking
brother.
about, bro. Yeah, definitely congrats. I posted a video with some clouds that look like a hand. It's pretty cool if anybody wants to check it out.
Hmm.
Cool, cool, cool. Granny, look with the old school games if they were more readily attainable at a decent price. Sure, yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why we have the option. So like, it's a double-edged sword. Like if all the console games were cheap as hell, then we would be less, inclined to go buy some of the old games that are can be emulated because it would be no need because like okay say that triple A title game was like were like brand new like $30 and then you
Mm-hmm.
can go buy like old retro games for like $2 or $5. Well, then you probably wouldn't even care. You would just want the actual copy of that old school game just sitting on your shelf. But since
Mm-hmm.
of course, that can't happen anymore with inflation and everything else. So yeah, so that's why it's really good to have the options and
I do
you
want to
know,
add something real quick about the
yeah,
old school games. I mean, there
yeah,
is
sure.
games that are marked up. There is games that are marked up way out of price range. It should never be that high. But
Mhm.
and as a collector, as a trader, and a buyer and a seller, I've done research, and I would have to say now I'm talking all retro console games from Atari on up to PlayStation 1 and in between. A good 70 or 80% of those games are still affordable. I mean, they're still $20 or under. So I mean, there
Mm-hmm.
is many retro good and decent ones too that you can get for under $10. So I think that's blown out of context a little bit. Everybody wants to say retro games are so expensive. Yeah, certain ones are, and some of them are
Mm-hmm.
really overpriced. And nobody
Mm.
wants to pay $1,000 for a game or $500 for a game.
Mm-hmm.
70
There,
or 80% of all retro games,
there
if
was
you
that
look at,
whole controversy with the grading. Remember that whole grading
I
system
don't
and
even
that?
count that shit. I don't even count that shit.
Yeah, there was a
Playing.
whole
I'm all
yeah,
about playing
yeah.
them and all.
Yeah, to me, it's kind of pointless if you get something graded and you're just gonna have it sit on a
But
shelf and not do anything with it. It's kind of
yeah,
pointless to me.
but what I'm getting at is like if you want to own an NES collection, you can go get probably 80% of those, 90% of those games for under $20 each. It's not every game that's so expensive, and that's what a lot of people think, and it's really not. And I hear
Mm-hmm.
people say it all the time, but it's just not true. I mean, and you can even
Mm-hmm.
go on eBay or one of the one of the websites that values games. You can see what they sell for, and,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times, most of them are obtainable for $20 or under. Good 70, 80% of every library for the most part.
I will say though, people. I know we're running long here, but people went kicking
Yeah,
and
Obi, shut the
screaming.
fuck up. No, I was playing. Go, go
God
ahead.
damn!
go,
Pick
go
on Obi Day.
I'm just,
You know,
I'm just fucking around. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
people. I'll keep it quick, but people went kicking and screaming at the $60. We was paying $60 for a long time for a good few generations, and because I remember when they were 50. Remember on
Mm-hmm.
on PS2 they were 50.
Right.
Then as the new generation came out, it went to 60, and people were complaining about that. Now people are complaining about 70.
Yeah, hey, that's just the way it
It's
goes.
just
Like
the way
no,
of the beast.
yeah, yeah, nobody's ever satisfied about the prices of anything. Like everybody wants everything for free or for like dirt cheap, and but
If it
people got
goes
to
to 80, I'm
understand,
out though. If it goes to
right?
80, that's the kind of my limit. Like 70, yeah,
Shut
is
up, Obi. Let me talk.
God.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, that is the nature of the beast, and like people do want things like either dirt cheap or for free, but it's like at the end of the day, you still have to realize these people got to make money. These people got employees that need to be paid that they can go feed their families too. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, there has to be some type of like ceiling that needs to. It's like okay, look, these games cost X amount to make, and they need to be transparent with the consumers. Like, hey, look, it really cost us this much, and blah blah blah, this much for this so much for that, and then show, okay, this is the reason why we think that this is a adequate price for the games, and then it
Mhm.
should be up to the consumers then because now they're more well informed. But like us as old school gamers, we just simply see values of games just outright. We don't need to see a review or anything like that. We can just look at games and say, okay,
Mhm.
well, that game is garbage. Or,
Yeah,
oh,
because
you know
yeah,
what?
it depends
That
what
game might
genre
be
you
really
play.
good to
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
So,
it depends what genre
you
you
know,
play. Yeah.
people just need to be a little bit more informed so they can make, better informed decisions. But, we had such great conversation today. I totally forgot that I even had the poll going. So, what genre, what genre of video games are your favorite? And the choices were action adventure, role playing, open world, and shooters. And topping it off at 31% is action adventure, followed second by role playing games at 27%, open world at 22%,
Mhm.
and shooters at 18%, which I think is kind of strange. I thought shooters would actually be number one, followed by
Mhm.
action adventure, so on and so forth. But
I
yeah,
went with action adventure. There's no fighting game genre, so
oh, nah,
action adventure was the
who cares
next
about
best
fighting
one for me.
games? That's the
Yeah.
reason why I didn't put it in there because Obi's likes fighting games. Fuck fighting game. No, I'm just I'm just playing. Just, I do okay. No, I'm just playing. No, to be honest, I actually just forgot. I just forgot to put it on there. Granny saying, "Do you want to bet $5 on a Super Punch Out season?" Yeah, dude, hell, I'm broke. I need some money. Shit, what you talking? you talking about? Hell, why do you think I have my Cash App thing in the chat spamming all the damn time? Hell, I need, I need some money too, man. Come on,
Bro,
man.
get no money.
Come on.
Right, right. Oh man,
Oh shit,
trouser
that's
snake
funny.
Hudson Pook. Where's my package? And I'm not
Oh
talking
Lord,
about my
Oh
wiener.
God.
Oh my goodness.
I sent a UPS, Jake. I'm sure he'll be there. I'm sure your next door neighbor will be enjoying the package.
Jacob's down though for the Super Punch Out.
There you
Mm.
go.
There you
Yep.
go.
There you go.
Get a hold of the gatekeeper, Jacob Waters.
Yes,
Uh, Easy said, "Glad I made it back to catch the rest of the show. Much love, fam.
yeah, man.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
brother. Thank you very much, dude. Like I said, man, I totally appreciate it. Whether you hang out for just 1 minute or the whole show, dude, man, it is totally appreciated. So thank you so much. Thank you all of you. I mean, y'all could be doing anything else right now, but y'all decided to come on, hang out with us, and listen to the dumb amount of shit that comes out of our face holes. So we definitely we definitely appreciate it. So Obi, is there any quick little mentions that you want to go ahead and pop off before we get out of here, bro?
Yeah, just brought up the notes. So yeah, we got on the Friday show. It's a free form. So if you've got any free form topics that you want us to talk about, leave them down below. Pook Girl did a show, and Pook Ninja did a show on their 25th anniversary on
Yep.
recently. So check that out. Pook Ninja did a live today. He will tell you about that in a minute. As I said at the top of the show, game releases are ramping up. So again,
Mhm.
just be careful what you choose and what you spend your $70 on, I suppose. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to Different Styles because he tagged us on a. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he tagged us on a community post.
Hmm.
So I just wanted
Yeah.
to acknowledge that, and I did see it. So thank you.
Yeah, awesome. We got Garden State Gardner coming in at the
Yeah.
tail end of the show. Thank you for coming out, checking us out at
Mhm.
the very last moments of the show. Hey, check him out because he's the one that made
Mhm.
that funny ass video of me singing the Louis Armstrong
Oh
"Waves
yeah.
of Rain." It's a
Oh God, that
wonderful
was.
world. That
Yeah.
that's him. He made that, and he does that for a lot of other YouTubers too. So yeah, be sure to check him out. And plus, he loves his community, but he's a sadist. He loves to torture himself with all these crazy hot sauces. So like if you're into that, seeing him eat these crazy hot sauces that probably will make your ass hair set on fire. And then, plus he just a good dude. Joe is one of the
Mhm.
best. So please go check him out on YouTube. He's a great stand-up guy. Garden State Gardener, thank you so much for what you do for the community and just enriching our lives as a whole. So thank you very much for
Mhm.
everything that you do, man. Totally appreciate you. Yeah, Granny says if anybody wants it on the Super Punch Out pool, let me know. And Garcia Gang says, thank you. No, man, thank you, dude. Like I said, I take so much inspiration from, different YouTubers that make my channel what it is. I know that I'm surrounded around by a bunch of great people that I've known for a long, long time. They're all family. So like when we do this show, it's not us doing a show. It's us just hanging out, like I've said before, kicking our shoes off, putting our feet up on the coffee table that Grandma just 2 minutes ago told us not to do, but we did it anyway because we don't give a shit. That's just what we do around here, and that's the way that it will always continue to be. And the show is only as good as the viewers and the chatters, and I got some of the best chatters on the fucking planet. So I appreciate all y'all for taking time out, whether it's just lurking like Garden State Gardener was at the very last end, or making content for the show, making banners and intros and all the kind of stuff. I appreciate every single thing that you guys and gals do for this channel. I truly appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Okay, with all that sappy shit out the way, let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. So, all right, let's go to the outro screen and get out of here. Okay, hey, another one is in the books. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. Our socials are down below if you want to get a hold to any of us. Easy says in the chat, don't cry. Fuck you, asshole. That one time, man. I didn't mean it, man. It was allergies, man. I swear it was allergies.
Damn allergies.
damn allergies. Yeah, hey, you make the show what it is. So if you want us to talk about a particular topic that you got on your mind that you want us to discuss, leave it down below. It's not that hard, people. Leave it down below. Come on, please. We need some help. No, we just want everybody to be more interactive with the show because, yes, it is my show. It's my brand and everything. But like I said, you make the show what it is also. We want to talk about stuff that you want to hear us talk about. So leave any topics you want us to talk about in the comments below. So, of course, I've been Fat Ninja, and when you least expected it, I just stole your sandwich. Later, folks.